Hello everyone, this is LW Gaming and welcome to a little bit of a surprising video. So this is the one video I was talking about earlier. This one is called Fire Emblem Shadows. Just released yesterday. Like last night I mean. So you might be thinking, what is this game? Well, this game is like a mixture of Fire Emblem and Among Us. Yep, that's right. This game is actually Among Us in some ways. So let me talk about the gameplay, how it works. The gameplay is actually pretty simple and easy to understand, but however, there are some confusions for some players who are playing this for some time now, which I'm going to address that as well. But first, let's talk about the stuff that were in this game. So in this game, the characters are called Disciples. And hang on, let me lower the volume because it might be too loud. There it goes. So anyways, these are the characters that will be appearing in-game. And as you can see here, there are some that are just original for this game, while there are also some that you may look familiar from other titles. Like for example, Lyn from the Blazing Blade, which I'm almost able to get her soon through the Battle Pass, of course, well I should say Season Pass. And also Dimitri, which you can get him naturally by just playing the game on the shadow side, which I'll talk about soon. So I'm gonna go through the gameplay of how it works. So right now I have Dimitri as a selectable disciple right now. So the reason I chose him is because he's my favorite character of the Fire Emblem series. And also each character has their own unique lines. And also what's unique about those two characters that I mentioned earlier, like Lyn and Dimitri, if you chose them as shadows, they'll play their battle theme based from their titles. So, for example, if Lyn becomes a shadow, she'll be playing her battle theme from her title, like the Blazing Blade, for example. Like I forgot the name of it, but it's one of those epic soundtracks. And then for Dimitri, however, it'll be playing the final map of the Three Houses final boss against Edelgard, like which is apex of whatever it's titled. That sounds pretty. But however, those music tracks are actually remixed for this arrangement, so you'll be seeing those in this video, if I get lucky, that is. And so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be making this as a series. Probably not, because this video is mostly about covering how this game works. So, anyways, let's go into battle and show you guys how it works. So I'm gonna begin as a light side. And then once this is done, I'll be becoming the shadow itself. And by the way, light and shadow are actually like the two things you need to consider. So anyways, right now I'm on the light, so that's the default choice. You can also choose either side to randomize your choices. And right away it looks like the sabotager, or I should say the shadow, is already on the attack.
I will lend a hand. Thanks. Quite helpful.
Ouch. That hurt. I gotta heal.
We have no choice. I owe ya. You have my thanks.
Yeah, even if you die here, it won't matter.
Don't let them.
But however, you do lose your
I appreciate it.
you do lose your health though, so be careful. Oh, right there. And also, you need to use spells to damage your enemies as much as possible. I gotta heal, otherwise I am gonna die. And also, weapon advantages are still a thing in this game. Like if you remember this from like Fire Emblem Heroes, this applies here too. So yeah, and also your units will attack automatically. And as you can see, my team got wiped out, which because there's a sabotager among us. I kind of feeling the sabotager might be Dimitri, but many people think I am the sabotager, which I'm not. There's a traitor. Who was it? And I think it is the Dimitri. Yep, the other Dimitri. And as you can hear, it is playing the theme from Three Houses. Pretty fitting for Dimitri, don't you think?
Injuries mean nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna shock myself. Oh, never mind. And by the way, the spells do friendly fire, so be careful when you're using them. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh shoot! Whoops! I don't mean to do that. My bad.
Ready to go.
I meant to use this, not the.
Don't let them retreat.
Okay, I lost that one. I'll come back because I just got another revive on me. There goes, I came back. But however, my teammate isn't so lucky. Oh, dang. We just lost that one. I mean, your goal in this mode is trying to win. But most of the time, it's probably unlikely because the enemy is pretty strong right now. So that's the gameplay of how the light works. So your goal is try to defeat the shadow. And that shadow happens to be one of the 3 players you're fighting against. And that 3 players, you're included. So anyways, I'm going to end it right here. And now I'm going to be trying out the shadow side. As you can see here, each character has the light and dark versions of themselves. So Dimitri makes sense because he does, at some point in the story, becomes like a edgelord, whatever it is. And this is what he looks like as a shadow form. So he's taken on the form of a lion, which kind of fitting for his title because Dimitri is the Blue Lion, the leader of the Blue Lion, and him as a lion is actually makes so much sense here for Shadow. So now we'll be playing as Dimitri as the Shadow. But anyways, your goal as a Shadow is to deceive your teammates. So like for example, like think of this, you're playing this as if you're playing Among Us. Try to deceive your friends into thinking you're not a traitor or anything. So I'm gonna do it right here. So the one way you can do this is by, of course, damage yourself or your friends, of course. But I prefer to damage myself. They won't know if I'm the sabotager or anything. But be aware, don't use your regular spells on your allies because they will know it right away if you're the one who did this.
There's more to do. Bone rush.
So right here, I'm gonna kill myself on purpose, so they will not know if I'm the traitor or not. I mean, the chance of that happening is actually fair chance because sometimes they will not get deceived. Okay, so now let's vote. I'm gonna be going for Kurt, just pretend to be voting. And it looks like one player kind of knew who it was, but he's going for the guts, and looks like they both voted wrong.
Stab your chest, break your neck, smash your head.
Here we go. I am now the traitor, and these 2 are going to die.
For my homeland. Not done yet. No more.
Be gone.
And also, it takes time for you to like charge up the ability, so be aware of that. And also, the skills are customizable.
Thank you. It's fast over.
And I just killed those 2 already.
I felt my.
So yeah, if you deceive them really well, you can easily win as a shadow.
I will crush anyone who blocks my path.
And you do rank up every time, even if you lose. And also you get better rewards just for doing specific tasks. Like for example, as a shadow, try to deceive as many players as possible, which is 2 as the maximum. Silent Assassin, which will basically like you need to kill your friends in like in the first round. And also Deeper Shadow, which basically means you had to win. And you get these rewards shown here. So yeah, what do you guys think about this game? Sounds easy and fun, right? Don't you think? Although some may not agree, but yeah. Anyways, this gameplay is really interesting, and also overall I do enjoy the game as a whole.
Leave it to me.
So yeah, I can't wait to play as Lin in the future. But right now, this is probably the only video I'll be making, and that will be it for me. So hope you'll find this video like informative on how this game works, because some people do want to dive into Fire Emblem at some point, and this is the one I'll be showing you guys for. And this is probably the only time I'll be doing it. So yep, see you all next time for other content. And goodbye. If this changed, I may consider making this as a series, but if not, I'll make it as a one standalone video. So yeah, see you all next time.